For the next view, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move on to the maxillary canine. Now the film placement of the maxillary canine is the exact same as the maxillary incisors. And again, something that's similar as well is if you look at the crown of the tooth and follow it up, that's exactly what the root's doing, is it's seated in the skull. So this is showing me the long axis of the tooth. I can see the edge of the plate. Halfway in between is here. So again, there's my bisecting angle. So as the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to position my cone so that it's aimed halfway in between the tooth and the plate. So at my bisecting angle, just like that. If I took the x-ray right now, what would happen is the image of that maxillary canine tooth would superimpose right over the premolars behind it. So that's not going to work out well. What I'm going to do as a final is I'm going to tilt the cone 30 degrees. Now there is an angle meter on the x-ray cone, which you can see over in this area. Okay, so kind of hard to see from this point, but there's an angle meter there. If the animal is in true lateral, once you do the tilt, you should end up at 30 degrees. So it's a 30-degree tilt with the cone that you need to do. So generally what you do is you're holding the end of the cone, you want to keep it aimed at the bisecting angle, and you're going to lift the back of the cone until you're tilted 30 degrees. So I'm watching the angle meter, and I'm going to keep it aimed at my bisecting angle. Just like that. So as far as checking your bisecting angle after you do the tilt, you can get a half decent idea whether you're way off or if you're close, but it's certainly never as accurate as checking it before you do that tilt. So that's the final way it would look with the 30-degree tilt. One of the disadvantages of dental x-ray machines is there's no collimator light. So basically what you need to do is you look from the side to see if you're centered on the tooth that you want, and then you look from the front as well. And that shows me that I'm going to go right in the middle of where that canine tooth and the root is seated.